everyone, and guess what I got today? 36. She's finally here. So if you guys have been wanting a 36, this is your time to check out a review of 36 and see what she's all about. So she has kind of these hazily green eyes. She's very pretty. And she has these strawberry blonde hair. It's very nice. And it has bangs. Now, her wig is just a little bit different than Nellie's. I think it's just slightly different color, and it's a little bit, it's got a different parting than Nellie's as well. So I think Nellie's is parted in the middle, and hers is parted on the side. So I think it's got a different parting than Nellie's as well. So her wig is a little different than Nellie's. So if you wanted to customize one, it wouldn't be just right if you used Nellie's wig. So just an FYI for that. She's not the easiest doll to replicate. That's why I actually paid the money for her, because she's not an easy doll to replicate. And I could not find a wig that I could use to replicate her. So I decided to just buy one. And she has your classic American Girl arms and legs, and your classic American Girl torso. This doll does not have perma panties because she was made before that time. Yep. So overall, I have her in the Stay Positive dress with the cat face. It says Stay Positive. It's got purple sleeves and pink in the middle, and it ties in the sides. Very cute with some purple bows. And she's also wearing the basic American Girl jeggings, I believe they are, with the white stars. So they're very cute. See, and then they also have AG embroidered in purple on them with a star in the middle. Super cute. This outfit I've never put on a doll before, so gave me an excuse because she only came with the underwear. I'll show you. She came with underwear. She came with purple underwear, like light purple underwear. But that's all that she came with, and her box. So you can see that she originally came in, I think it's the original Interstar U meat outfit originally. But I don't have that with her. But that's okay. This is a pretty rare doll. So you get what you get with the rare dolls. I usually redress my dolls anyways. I don't usually keep them in their meat outfits, so that's fine by me. She was $260 shipped. So not as expensive as some other dolls I've bought. Is she worth it? Well, let's take a good look at her. She's very cute. She has these very pretty eyes. And her hair is very pretty too. But if you're not a huge collector, you might be able to get away with getting Mary Ellen. Or a doll that looks similar would be Mary Ellen. I think in person she does look pretty similar to Mary Ellen. So if you're not a huge doll collector, this may not be a doll for you unless you are big on collecting the dolls and you want to have a lot of the redheads. This may not be a doll for you unless you are a big collector. She does look pretty similar to Mary Ellen in person, I think. So I'm not sure if that means that she's overrated, but she is pretty cute still, I think. But I do think that she does look pretty similar to Mary Ellen. If you have Mary Ellen, this may not be a doll that you want to hunt down, but she is very pretty. Being that said, the bangs are actually nicer on this doll than they are on Mary Ellen, because Mary Ellen has kind of the choppy side bangs, where this doll has more of the revised bangs, so you might like that better. And she does have the feathered brows, which are very cute. So she does have the feathered brows. She does have some nice face paint. I think that's another good feature about her. Her wig is very similar in coloring to Nellie and Mary Ellen together. So it's kind of like a little bit of a mix of both of them. It's kind of in between Nellie and Mary Ellen. So if you're wondering what the wig looks like, it's kind of in between Mary Ellen and Nellie as far as color. It's very pretty. So she is kind of a unique doll if you are a collector that has a lot of dolls and you want something different for your collection. This would be a good doll to get if you can find her. Like I said, she's pretty rare. So similar dolls would be Mary Ellen and Nellie would be similar dolls to this one. If you cannot find a 36, similar dolls would be Mary Ellen and Nellie. Those other dolls are really good as well. But I wanted a 36 because I already had Mary Ellen and Nellie, and I collect a lot of different dolls. And I like the whole idea of getting a doll that's harder to get because it's more exciting to get a doll that you cannot get very often. So this is a doll that you can hardly ever find. So I decided I wanted to get one. So yeah, kind of got me into a little bit of a trouble financially. So if you're going to get in trouble financially, you might not want to do that. You might not want to get this doll if it's going to get you in trouble financially. But overall, she is very cute. So, she is very cute. I would rate her probably a B. She's very cute, but I think that she doesn't really live up to the whole hype that people have hyped up this doll to be. I mean, I think that she could have been more interesting, but that's just me. Honestly, if you get Mary Ellen or Nellie, they're pretty similar enough where if you don't have a 36, you'd probably be okay. But honestly, she is really cute. I do like her. So it's not that I don't like her, it's just she's probably not a doll that you want to get if you are not actively collecting a lot of dolls. Because if you already have Nellie or Mary Ellen and you're not planning on collecting a lot of dolls, this one may not be one that you want to hunt down. So that's just my verdict on it. I do think that if you want this doll really badly, I mean, if she's your lookalike and you really want her badly, I would suggest paying less than $300 for her. If you pay more than $300, you're probably not getting a good value because you can probably get Nellie or Mary Ellen for a lot less than that. So it just depends on if you really like the looks of this doll. For $260, she's not bad. But if I had seen her in person, I'm not sure if I would have pulled the trigger or not. I've kind of had this in my mind, a doll that I've wanted for a long time, but she doesn't exactly live up to the hype in person. She's very cute though. I will say that she's very cute. But as far as living up to the hype, I'm not sure if she does. That's the only thing. She's very cute though. But I think that number 10 and number 8 lived up to the hype a lot more than she did. And those dolls are not as hyped up as much. So that's just the way I feel. She's very cute though. I don't totally regret getting her because if I didn't get her, I'd probably always wonder what it would be like to have her. So I don't totally regret it. She was probably worth what I paid for her because she's a retired doll and they don't really have a way to make this doll and create your own. So for what I paid, it's probably worth it. But would I buy this doll again? If I could do it all over, I don't know. She's very cute though. So that is my final verdict, that this doll is a B rating, because you can get a more similar doll that is Mary Ellen or Nellie for a little bit less. Nellie is just a little bit less because Nellie is pretty rare as well. But Mary Ellen is quite a lot less if you want a doll that's got a similar look. Mary Ellen, I don't think Mary Ellen is as cute, but that's just my opinion. I think this doll is cuter than Mary Ellen, but honestly, I don't know if it's worth the extra money unless you are an avid collector to get this one. So it's more for people that really, really want this particular doll. If you're an avid collector and you really like the Truly Me's and you want to collect like all the redheads, or you want to collect certain dolls you like. I mean, this one does have a unique parting, and she does have these cute bangs. And I think her eye color is very pretty. So there's that. But as far as standing out, since they made Mary Ellen, she doesn't stand out as much. So that would be the only thing to consider. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.